Today's video is brought to you by Manscaped.com.
Hopefully that doesn't stop like it did last time. I don't know why.
Yeah. I thought you were judging. Just like, yeah, I'm talking now, buddy.
Dude, there's people that do that, man. I know people that do that. It's so fucking annoying.
Or when you can see in their eyes when they're just waiting to say their thing. When they're like leading in, like they can tell you're tapering, and you're like, I'll just stop now. You can go. It's okay. You just go ahead.
For real. Back in the saddle. Here we go. You ready?
Yeah.
All right. Welcome to the Dickie Dine Show. How's it going, everybody? It's Austin.
Eyes on me. Don't look at them. Don't ask how they're doing. Ask how you're about to be doing, buddy.
I think I am.
Oh boy, it's you.
Ooh, that ain't Falco, baby. That ain't Falco. Oh. Knock, knock. Are you winning, son? Come on, Dad. Obviously, I'm owning. Attaboy. Don't get too cocky, though. Might have to bust out a real game and whoop you around a little bit. Dad, not again. I get it. Melee was the best iteration of Smash Brothers. You're goddamn right, son. It had the best frame data. Players were way more skilled, wave dashing, and don't even get me started on ledge trump mechanic. And don't ever forget it, or I might have to walk up slowly and down smash you, bitch ass. Love you, Dad. Love you too, buddy. Alright. Good night. Don't stay up too late. Hey, Dad. Do you actually maybe have a second? Of course. What's good, little homie? Well, is it normal to be hairy down there? Oh. Well, I'll be damned. It's that time already. Son, you're becoming a man. You're capping, father. Certified. On God. Wow. So what do I do about it? Honestly, I've been waiting for this moment. Grab your pods, kiddo. I wrote a song for this very moment. Dad. I know. You wildin', man. You the best. Introducing the Lawnmower 4.0. From the wireless electromagnetic induction charging to the circuit protection system that keeps your mower from overcharging, Manscaped's got your back and your balls. So what do you say? Sound like the right tool? Dad, that song had me cat jamming so hard, I can't wait to start manscaping. Perfect. Because if you head over to manscaped.com right now and use promo code Dickie20 at checkout, you'll receive 20% off your entire order plus free international shipping. Dad, aren't you gonna need the code to get the shaver for me? Nope, and it only gets worse from here. Welcome to manhood, you Wi-Fi warrior. Jeez. Guess I'll play Steve. God damn. I'm so proud of that kid. So what are you waiting for? Join over 2 million men worldwide who trust Manscaped as the perfect tools for their family jewels. Your balls will thank you.
I don't think I'm okay. Today, we're looking at other things that aren't okay.
That's a great segue, honestly. Yeah, you know, the virus has affected everyone in a way or two. And one thing that had dawned on me recently, I wonder how the pandemic has affected Florida, man.
Yeah.
And so I checked, and not well, it turns out. Okay, Tampa man hospitalized after setting himself on fire while allegedly trying to burn down home, police say.
Well, that's just a bad job.
So he picked the house of arson. He broke the window with a brick, and then proceeded to grab, what was it? It was an accelerant. He had a bag full of a bucket full of accelerant.
Okay.
And when he went to throw it into the house, it went off.
Yeah.
It just lit on fire in their yard.
God.
So he was in front of the house. He was trying to burn down ah!
I'd be like, honey, there's someone making a religious statement on the front yard. I don't know what's going on.
That's what Jeff Bezos has to see outside his porch. Like, there's another burning thing out there. Cool. That's so. I love hearing about it. It's like have you seen that video when the dude's trying to break into that building with a big plexiglass window and he hucks the brick at it and it bounces and knocks him out?
Yeah.
His homie just looking at him like, I can't believe that just happened.
What goes around comes around.
Let's see what number 2's up to. Florida man shot in the stomach after attempting to scare his friend. A 31-year-old man changed his clothes and hid in the woods while his friend went to their car at around 5:30 in the morning. When he attempted to scare the friend by jumping out of the woods, the friend drew his 9mm handgun and shot him once in the stomach.
God. That's my age. That's if I did that to you and then just you shot me.
You know what the best part about that is too is that like they have like that like the kill distance where you could like pull out a sword and run at somebody and kill them before they get their gun out.
Right.
So he was like,
yeah.
like all that because he wasn't masked. He just had different clothes on.
Oh my God.
So he had like you fuck you, Kyle.
Holy shit. He was looking for the excuse.
Right, like you
scare me once.
He's like, hey man, like I got you, and he's just like
He's still pulling it out. Yeah, exactly.
What? This one's more lighthearted. This is funny. A drunk man steals floating tiki hut in Key West. I didn't even know you could.
Picture.
Yeah, you can.
What? How do you steal that? How do you even propel that?
Yeah, it's literally just like it's a bar that floats, a little tiki hut, and some guy untethered it from the bar at night and stole it. And when they found it, the guy was just like, he's like drunk as fuck on the boat. He's like, this is my tiki.
He has like a octopus and like a couple crabs sitting there drinking with him.
My favorite part is that there's clearly like a picture here of them like getting it.
Yeah.
You can't see the guy. I like to imagine they just like pushed him over. Like, they didn't even arrest him. They're just like, this one's a lost cause.
Yeah. Tired of all you Florida men.
Alright, on to Florida man number 4. Let's see what he's up to. Naples man calls 911 about McDonald's order and says he has coke in his butt.
He probably did.
He did.
He did?
Yeah, he did.
Okay, he did.
Funny enough, he did.
Wow.
Yeah, I read into it.
So what's the...
It was so funny. He called the cops twice because McDonald's got his order wrong twice.
Okay.
And they're like, that's not our fucking problems. And they're like, okay, so they get your burgers right. And he's like, yeah. And like, and what about the coke? And he's like, I got coke in my butt. And like, you got coke
Excuse me?
You got coke in your butt? He's like, yeah.
Oh my God.
They arrested him and he had coke in his butt.
He just outed himself.
He's just like packing it in his cheeks, just like had a little baggie of coke.
Sounds like he probably was, you know...
Right, yeah, it was so funny.
Sniffing a little bit of it too.
There's an overwhelming amount of Florida men that call the cops for something and then get in trouble.
Yeah.
Because they like have bad stuff on them. They have like
right.
narcotics. Or they're like holding an alligator and they're like, why'd you call us? We're like, you're in trouble.
This alligator has coke in his butt.
On to 5. Florida man seen carrying a lectern in siege on U.S. Capitol arrested Friday night. Remember this guy, the viral meme?
Yeah.
He's a Florida man.
Okay.
I thought that was pleasantly funny.
Hell yeah.
I didn't expect that. One of the like face of the meme version of the siege is a Florida man.
That's crazy.
I hope he did some fun stuff with that photo.
You're right.
I'm sorry, that lectern while he had it.
A lectern. I didn't know they were called that.
Me neither.
I guess if you're doing a lecture.
Oh, I'm lecturing you with the lectern? You elect me while I give you a lecture at the lectern, That's an awfully hot coffee. I'm lucky it didn't death roll me. Florida man survives alligator bite to the head.
Why is it always an alligator?
Because that's all that's in Florida. That's the only thing there.
That's like the pet of choice for people in Florida.
Dude, this is terrifying. He was diving for shark teeth in like a low water area, and in under a minute of diving under there was immediately like concussed in the back of the head. He said he thought he got hit by a boat.
Oh,
but
shit.
what happened was a gator like swam up and bit his head, but it didn't grab his skull like right. God. So it just like crushed it. And he like got away from it and was like backing away before it got to him again. But yeah, it literally, like if it grabbed any other part of his body, he probably would have died. But it literally like came up and like clamped him and was like, "What the fuck? Why didn't that kill you?" Yeah. And then he was like, "All right, you go ahead. I guess."
This dude has a hard head.
You're tougher than I thought.
You're right.
I don't want any
alpha
trouble.
bitch. Dude, that's terrifying.
I can't believe he didn't get knocked out. Like,
something.
Imagine an alligator swimming up on you, just like the back of your head getting chomped on.
Jesus Christ.
Fucking savage.
That's insane.
Yeah, he's lucky. Only in Florida, man. Within a minute, dude. Imagine doing anything for a minute and an alligator just attacks you.
You
Start
shouldn't
doing
be
the
doing
dishes.
that.
Just like, ah! Another animal-related incident in Florida. South Florida man nearly electrocuted trying to reach bird's nest off of power line.
Why?
Not just any bird. It was a parrot's nest, Jared. He was
parrot?
He was trying to achieve a parrot.
Leave it alone. That's why its nest is fucking 60 feet in the air.
Yeah, apparently this is a more common thing than I would have ever guessed. People try to like take exotic birds from the wild and just try to make a profit off of them. So he climbed up the power pole and was literally like poking at the nest with a metal like yard tool and like got blasted by the electricity. A metal tool. He was like, "Oh, bird on." There's a video of him being like brought out and he was in a full body like cut, like they had like the, you know, like the napkins they put on you that are nice. Florida man shoots at man who threw banana at his truck during a road rage incident. Warranted.
Equal opposite reaction. Yeah, really.
Yeah, he's like, I have too much potassium.
Yeah, I'm allergic to bananas, man.
That's a fucking assault on my life.
That's wild.
Yeah, he shot at the car and blew out the rear. Or the rear passenger window, and the glass shrapnel had like lacerated the driver's leg, and that was the only thing that happened. But yeah, the guy was arrested.
I guess at that point, if he's, you know, it doesn't matter what you throw at him. It could.
Right, he's just ready.
He's just ready to
sitting
shoot.
there with his hand on his gun, like,
Yeah, right.
Oh, maybe he's a smash casual, and he thought it was that banana gun that fucks you up.
Maybe.
This fucking idiot.
He's like, I hate playing Denny.
Florida man wanted for stealing trove of Lynyrd Skynyrd memorabilia.
Nice.
Nice. Come ups, bro. Nice, dude. True fan.
Yeah, exactly.
He stole $12,000 worth of memorabilia, and I looked into it. He's been caught.
Oh.
So he's no longer wanted.
Does it say what kind of memorabilia or just memorabilia?
It did not. I looked. It just said it was a lot because it was $12,000 worth, so it was probably a lot of things.
Gotcha. So just like
I don't know where he got it from or where was the memorabilia?
Yeah, where is $12,000 of Lynyrd Skynyrd?
Right, like from the other guy that only has has all the Lynyrd Skynyrd memorabilia.
Well, yeah, there you go. That's probably what it was.
Also, who's putting a value on that? Like,
yeah,
who's the guy that gets to decide how much Lynyrd Skynyrd memorabilia is worth? Like, are they consulted? They're like, I think that's worth about $500.
Yeah, maybe.
Last Florida boy.
Let's do this.
And this is funny because this is Florida man.
Okay.
This is him.
Oh no.
He has the state of Florida tattooed on his fucking brow, dude.
Jailed for calling 911 4 times for a ride home.
Yeah. So he called the cops 4 different times for a ride home, and on the second call, one of the dispatchers was like, "Yo, I'll call you an ambulance. Like, is that fine?" He's like, "I don't have any money." Or not ambulance, sorry. "I'll call you a cab." And he's like, "I don't have any money." And then they're like, "Well, just stop calling us then." And then he called again. They're like, "We're coming to arrest you."
Holy shit!
And
I didn't know that was even possible.
To like get arrested.
Yeah.
Because he's taking up the police time.
I guess.
It's like it's against the law, especially if you're doing that many times, I suppose.
And he has the Florida man tat.
And then so they were coming on the 3rd time, and then he called them again while they were on their way, and they're like, "Yeah, we're sending somebody." And then they showed up and they searched him, and he also had weed on him, so he got like double charged. So this is what I'm talking about with the coke guy.
Like what?
Like people call the cops with paraphernalia on their person. Like you knew they were coming. You called 4 times and you couldn't stash it somewhere. Like
sounds like he was smoking a little bit of it too.
But yeah, I don't know why I'm asking for critical thinking from a man who has the state of Florida on his forehead.
Exactly. I don't think weed is the only thing he's been ingesting for sure. That is so ridiculous. Like who
Do you think there's like
I just can't fathom that.
like some sort of a like God scenario where you zoom in on that tattoo and there's another like civilization of small, more dumb Florida people there doing
That's
other
where the Florida
things.
men are birthed. This guy's
He
fucking
spawned from his forehead. A portal opens up when no one's looking and a Florida man falls
Yeah.
out.
Well, there you go. Florida
I
man.
love the lore of Florida man. I can't believe these are real. Like
And those are all new.
yeah, these are all
New
in
article.
2021 only.
God.
Just this year.
Uh,
And there's still a bunch of year left to go too.
I feel like there's got to be like Georgia man too, right? Or like
Probably. I'm sure there's some good ones.
Texas man.
Or it's just like a reoccurring area.
We
of,
should
like,
look into like other Alabama man.
that'd be- oh, I bet.
You know what
I
I
bet
mean?
Baltimore's got some fucking weird. ones,
Baltimore
dude.
man.
Yeah. What do they got there? Just to be crazy like this?
Yeah,
what do you
I
do in
guess.
Baltimore? Fucking crack. Probably.
Anyways, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, hit that like button.
Do it.
Check the link in the description for the links that are applicable to the things that we do. Like
If you don't sub,
like Twitch.
you'll die and Jared will die.
So we better hit the please.
I was gonna say, I went to the dentist the other day. You know what my dentist said to me? He said, "Hey man, quit eating so much pussy, dude. Your breath reeks."
Alright, there's like a little hair that was just sitting right.
That was all the pussy. Pussy.
He's an enigma. He does
Whoa, chill, dude.
crazy views. I just got